Bronson, Kush, and baby Crew. A gentle story of loyalty, love, and fur.
Come here! Come here, Kush. Come here.
This is a story of two dogs, Bronson and Kush, and the people who love them. But really, it's more than that. It's a story about how family can be formed through fur, patience, and the quiet bonds that don't need words to be felt. Let's start with Bronson. He's hard to miss. Picture a sturdy little body that looks part T-Rex, part marshmallow. He's got those short, stumpy legs, a solid chest, and a heart way too big for his frame. Watching him walk is both hilarious and heartwarming. He sort of waddles, then flops, then gives up halfway down the stairs. He's loud, full of opinions, and constantly on the move. But the second you sit down, he's in your lap, resting his head on your chest like he's trying to hear your heartbeat. He's chaos and comfort all wrapped up in a 65-pound package. Then there's Kush. Older, more reserved, and deeply intuitive. He's the calm to Bronson's storm. Where Bronson leaps, Kush observes. Where Bronson barks, Kush simply watches. He's the kind of dog who sits quietly beside you without needing to be pet, and yet somehow, you feel more understood in his presence than you do with most people. Kush belonged to Ryan before Sydney came into the picture. Ryan, a member of the U.S. Air Force, had to deploy often. During those long absences, Sydney and Kush formed a quiet but powerful bond. He became her shadow, her listener, her silent guardian. He never demanded attention, he simply offered it.
Kush, show them you're still a puppy.
When Ryan came home from service, he brought Bronson into the family. It was a big shift. Bronson was everything Kush wasn't. Loud, impulsive, demanding. But somehow, it worked. They became an unlikely duo. Bronson started following Kush everywhere, mimicking him, even trying to sleep in Kush's bed. And Kush? He allowed it. Maybe he sensed that Bronson just needed someone to ground him.
Will you let mommy clean your teeth? Come on. You don't have to do anything. Just let me. Oh my gosh. Good. Oh.
Fast forward, and the family expanded again, this time with a baby boy named Crew. Pregnancy brought another transformation. As Sydney's belly grew, so did Kush's protectiveness. He watched her like a guardian, followed her from room to room, and stayed nearby when she rested. His loyalty deepened. It was as if he knew something big was about to happen. And when Crew was born, everything changed once more. Now, the house had 2 large dogs and 1 tiny baby. It could have been overwhelming, but it wasn't. It was beautiful. Sydney and Ryan took everything slow. The dogs were introduced gently, with space and supervision.
Good boy.
And to their surprise, both Kush and Bronson adjusted quickly. They didn't see Crew as a threat, they saw him as part of the pack. Bronson especially was curious. He'd sit near Crew's crib, sniff his little socks, and nudge toys toward him like he wanted to play.
Where's Bronson?
Now, at 10 months old, Crew is responding. He laughs when Bronson spins in circles. He babbles when Kush walks by. It's the beginning of a bond that will likely last a lifetime. Of course, everything is still carefully managed. Safety comes first. The dogs are big and Crew is small. But what's incredible is how much awareness the dogs seem to have. They move more slowly around Crew, they respect his space, and when he reaches for them, they sit still, like they know how fragile he island. Bronson is still his goofy self. He'll wait in the kitchen like he wants a snack, only to sniff and walk away dramatically when you offer him something. He turns everything into a game, and sometimes you wonder if he's part dog, part comedian. But the moment Ryan walks through the door after a 24-hour firefighting shift, Bronson melts. He becomes quiet, calm, and entirely devoted. Ryan is Bronson's son. Wherever Ryan goes, Bronson follows. He waits by the window for him, greets him at the door with a dance, and won't leave his side until bedtime. Sydney laughs, saying, "Sometimes I feel like I have to book an appointment just to get a hug from Bronson when Ryan's home."
Come here!
And Kush? He's still the wise one. Still watching, still understanding things no one says out loud. He's never demanding, but his presence fills the room. During Crew's fussy moments, or Sydney's tired nights, it's often Kush who simply lays nearby, as if reminding her, "You're not alone."
Oh, hi! Hi, big guy.
This is a story of a family that wasn't built by blood alone. It's built on trust, respect, tail wags, and early morning cuddles. It's the kind of family where each member, whether they walk on 2 legs or 4, has a role, a place, and a purpose. If this story touched your heart, consider subscribing to our channel for more quiet, meaningful moments like this. Every paw print has a story, and we're here to tell them, one tale at a time.
Our team works hard behind the scenes to find and share real-life stories that truly matter. Every video is crafted with care, carefully researched, edited with trusted sources, and always treated with the respect these stories deserve. What you see isn't just made to inspire, it's meant to be real and meaningful.